I say let's get it going, bro. I say we get into it. You can hear the mic, right? Correct? All right, good. Dada bio. All right. I'm sorry. I'm going to put all these to the side for first. Sorry for the ears. Sorry for the ears. Oh, sorry for your ears, dude. Sorry, headphone users. Sorry, dude. Sorry. All right. So the items we have on standby. We have a bucket. We have a bucket for inevitable things. We also have a trash bag. This is mainly for this is mainly just for the empty cans, but you know, you never know what's gonna happen, dude. We're preparing for the worst here. This is doomsday prepping. Shout out Avengers Doomsday. Hold on, we're also just gonna get a towel in case something spills. All right, towel. Towel in hand, on deck. Got a new tool to add to the repertoire. All right. I say let's just get it started, huh? Let's just go. All right. I'm scared. Okay, what do we think is the method to go least percentage first onto the higher percentage, or do we start off with the big hitter bangers? The big dicks, or do we start off with the small dicks or the average dicks? Which one should we slurp down first? Down the gullet? Which one we doing? I feel like the method would be heavy first, so we can start off strong, and then one. What does one mean? What does one mean? Okay. Is that big dicks first? I think big heavy hitters first, right? The big belugas. We take down the belugas. We're about to die, and then now we have to only do small ones left. Lord have mercy. I'm scared. To my friends and family, apologies. I have to take these down, bro. I have to skull these. I have to absolutely clobber these. I don't have to do that at all, but I'm going to. Do I have to? Absolutely not, but I'm going to. I'm going to clobber these down. Okay, let's start off with a... Yeah, let's just go ahead. Huh? Let's just get the hard hitters out of the way. What's the fucking strongest one here? We should probably go the tall boys first, right? Because, I mean, getting down a fucking short stack is easy. The tall boy is going to be the real struggle of getting it down. That's my real problem here. How am I supposed to fucking... Okay, not truly. All right, let's just get it going. Tier list started. Let's go. Trying mixed drinks / seltzers and rating them on a scale of 1 to 10. Let's see. What's a tall boy? What's the strongest tall boy we have? Caymen Jack at 10%. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. We got Caymen Jacked. Holy shit, that's fucking scary. Margarita. Premium malt beverage with natural flavor. It's a malt? It's got extra strength. I mean, I just had to choose the extra strength, huh? Okay, cool. Made with lime juice and agave nectar. Ready to drink. I would hope so. I would surely fucking hope so. It's an extra bite, extra adventure. The legend of Caymen Jack and his jungle bar just got jacked. The #1 margarita brand in America with blue agave nectar and lime juice is now 10% alcohol. For those with a bigger thirst for adventure. I'm not really thirsty right now, dude. I'm kind of fucking... I'm satiated. My thirst is satiated. I'm quenched. Thirst has been quenched, dude. Caymen Jack has a bigger bite with the original legendary taste that's impossible to forget. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm going to forget all of this. I have a weird sinking feeling that I will remember not 1 second of this after downing these. Let's get her started, though, huh? All right. It ain't nothing to it but to do it. I'll tell you what, dude. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. We're going to chomp down on this corner here. Hold on. I'm going to teach everybody that is above the age of 21 in the chat real quick how to shotgun a Caymen Jack, all right? Don't do this at home. This is a professional that you're watching right now. I've got a lot of experience. So let me just show you what's up, all right? So it might be a little messy. I'm going to bring the bucket over here. Here's what we're going to do. Let's say you don't have a key on hand. and let's say all you got are your chompers, your big meaty paws, and a python, and a pet python. What you're going to do is you're going to look for the cap. Now take the cap. Cap should be facing down. This is where you drink out of. The opener is facing down at a parallel level. You're going to go across the line. You are going to take your chomper, your canine specifically, and you're going to bite down on the very tip corner. All right, watch as a pro does it. Boom. Not even a okay, little spillage. All right, talked a little too soon. I'm not going to taste it yet, so I can get a proper go at it. But you're going to carefully, over the bucket that you have prepared for yourself, dig with your thumb. I swear to God, I'm not pouring it out. I'm just trying to dig with my thumb in here. You're going to, okay, there we go. Carefully open up a little opening for your cute little mouth. And now we have a fully opened, ready to shotgun Caymen Jack, 10% alcohol. I'm going to cry. Oh, what's good, Minch? Shout out. Shout out, Minch. Shout out, Minchy. All right, let's give her a little taste first. All right. So I'm going to have to rate this very differently. If we're going purely off of taste, 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. I would much rather have a bowl of grape juice, a cup of grape juice, freshly squeezed, or maybe some pineapple juice. Really any juice that isn't this, okay? But I'm going to have to go off of, we're going to do 2 ratings. We're going to do regular taste, would I sip on this on a regular day where I'm not trying to get turnt and lit? And then we're going to do a rating of alcohol, like in general, like what a regular mixed drink would taste like. If we're going off of regular day rating, 1 out of 10, all right? Never would ever sip on this. If we are going based off of alcohol, though, let me give her another sip. Based off a regular mixed drink, 4 out of 10. Caymen Jack is a 4 out of 10. That is, I've had better. I've had better. Trendy, your ass better follow me back on the big gram. Dude, I got you. Which, my actual gram. All right, though, let's get the Caymen Jack down so we can just fucking move on with our day, huh? So I, unfortunately, low-key sold on this setup. Don't ever listen to me. The cap is not parallel with your hole. You want the hole to be, to be parallel with your cap. And you're going to take this, pinky up, because we're fancy and we're good here. You're going to wrap your mouth, around the hole, double pause, and then uncap it so you have airflow coming in, and you're going to down it as quickly as possible. So, let's get it started, huh? All right, 3, 2, 1. Okay. All right, tall boy has been demolished. 1 out of 10. Lord have mercy. That hurt my sternum. I can feel it in my esophagus right now. I literally feel it in my esophagus right now. Sorry for being late. I was watching Teen Wolf. Oh my God. What did you just say? Ban him for life. Ban him for life. Tall boy, demolished, and dude, can somebody time that? That was a tall boy, by the way. Here, I'll pour it out so you know I didn't. So you know I didn't cheat. Can we we have a couple droplets there, but can we get a fucking timer on that? Can we get a fucking time on that? Was that not insane or what, dude? I mean, that had to have been fucking record time for a tall boy, especially a goddamn Caymen Jack to 10%. All right. So Caymen Jack, like I said, bro, for people who are just arriving, this is going to be the best. This is going to be the worst. Caymen Jack is the only one we've tried so far, so it's automatically getting on the best roll here. I might need to grab something to fucking eat so I don't have to get my stomach pumped. You know what I'm saying? I could literally feel that in my esophagus. Might have gone down my voice box a little bit. Why I'm a little snotty now. I can feel it in the back of my nose. I'm gonna be real. I can feel it in the back of my fucking nose. Back to the ratings. 1 out of 10 if we're talking about taste. 4 out of 10 if we're talking about alcohol taste. All right, let's get into the next drink. Yo, watching from the Netherlands. Shout out Netherlands, bro. Thank you for tuning in, you sweet little fucking baby pie. Thank you. Does the Netherlands get turned? Is that a Guinness area? Is that an area where Guinness is popular? I like a good Guinness. I really don't, but I like it when I'm trying to get turned. All right. Whew. I'm going to need a chiller after that one. Holy fuck. I need to lube up the throat before I get the tall boys. Pause. Let's see. Let's get into a, maybe not as fucking horrible one to get down the fucking throat. I literally feel that in the middle of my chest right now. I feel it right here. Oh my God. That was a struggle. It literally hit the back of my freaking rib cage. Oh my gosh. I don't know if that went to my stomach. That would have been. That might go. That might be in the bloodstream right now. Real shit. I ain't from the Netherlands. You little ass hoe. Why did you say that? So what? Why did you say that? Why did you say that? I'm not even gonna. Okay. Yo, watching from South Asia. All right. Says the whitest dude here. All right. Cool. Says the whitest dude here. I'm gonna use some hand sanitizer. This table is actually dirty as fuck and has a mystery stain on it, and it's white. So we can only hope and pray it's not what you think it is. Only hope and pray. No idea who used this table. Wasn't me. So that makes it even worse. Little scared. That's why you scared to race me. Twin. I will race you right now. By the way, that was a tall boy. That might have been a 4-second shotgun of a tall boy. That is actually insane. Somebody put that in the Guinness record. Somebody actually timed that. Can somebody clip that and fucking time it? That was nuts. Now, I'll check VOD after that. That was insane, dude. That was a full tall boy, 10% Caymen Jack. Might have been a 4-second fucking shotgun. That is double what a small... That is double this cutwater. People can barely fucking do that. Okay, let's actually... You know what? Bringing up cutwater, let's get into it. You got any 12 ounce? Let's race. This was 12 ounce, I'm pretty sure. No? Well, actually, no. This is probably 16 ounce. What is this? Is this 12 ounce? I think this is 12 ounce, right? Chad, does anyone know? How do you check? Anyways, Caymen Jack up here for 1 out of 10 for regular taste, 4 out of 10 for alcohol taste. All right, let's get into Cutwater Long Island Iced Tea. Long Island Iced Tea is an old friend of mine. We know each other very well, maybe a little too well. He's seen some things, bro. My LIT has seen some things. Long Island Iced Tea with Cutwater, vodka, rum, gin, and tequila. So I didn't read any of these, I guess. I didn't read any of these. This is a 13%er. How much alcohol am I drinking today? How much? What is happening? All right. I'll say on the bottom. It'll say on the bottom. No, it says made on 10/08/25, which is October 8th. Twin. Oh, you're talking about bottom of the drink. I might be a little slow. It's all right. It does not say on the bottom. What the fuck? I don't know how much this is. I don't know how much this is. Yeah, I get drunk on stream. All right, bro. Okay. Okay. Like, shut the trap and just watch the fucking stream, buddy. Shut the trap and watch the fucking stream. All right. We're on to Cutwater Long Island Iced Tea. I have literally no idea what I was thinking when I was grabbing these drinks. We have 5 percenters and 6 8 and aboves. I'm not going to remember the night. All right. Okay. Cutwater Long Island Iced Tea. Let's see what we got here. It is a coastal classic, real spirits, featuring 4 of our award-winning spirits with citrus notes and a splash of cola. Enjoy with a fresh lemon slicer straight from our can. Actually, Cutwater, I think I'm going to go right down the fucking gullet from the bottom of the can. Fully finished in about probably 3.2 seconds flat. But thanks for the recommendation of the lemon. Appreciate that. I really doubt it's that good. How many calories are we looking at here? Let's get a calorie count at the end of this, huh? How many calories? How many calories are in this? Why is there no nutrition facts? Hey, so cutwater, that seems fucking illegal. Where are the nutrition where are the nutrition facts, huh? Is there any on the Caymen Jack? Oh my god. Do you just not have to put nutrition on alcohol? Do you not have to put nutrition on fucking alcohol? I'm playing GTA Online. Why and I am high? Why am I supposed to know, Corrupt? Corrupt, why are you asking me why you're playing GTA, bro? Why are you playing GTA? I'm glad you're fucking blitzed out of your mind, though. That sounds awesome. Shout out, dude. Nah. Alright, dude. Why is there no... Okay. Let's just make a guess. I'm going to guess this is like 300 calories, at least. This is probably like 150, maybe 200. So let's just highball all of it. Let's do 350, 200. We're on about 550 here. All right. Let's get a taste test of the Long Island SD, don't you say? Let's do it. 13% alcohol made with award-winning real spirits. Okay. What's wrong with me, bro? Do I have a problem? I might. All right. For those watching, this is done by a pro. Do not repeat at home. I'm not sponsored by Long Island ST. I'm not sponsored by any of these. I don't have a sponsor, guys. I'm broke as fuck. All right. There we go. Cracked her open. Shoving the finger in, pause. Over the bucket. Bro! There we go. There we go. Okay. There we go. All right. Jesus Christ, we should probably get a fucking paper towel in here. Oh, I spilled some. I'm not going to lie, I spilled some. Don't count the timer. No, I really didn't spill a good amount. But let's give her a sip, huh? And then we'll rate her. Zero out of 10. 0 out of 10 on the regular taste scale. Oh my god, that is fucking disgusting. Yeah, that's really gross, bro. 0 out of 10. And for alcohol taste scale, we're going to do 2 out of 10. That was fucking disgusting, dude. That was really gross. That is really, really gross. Cutwater, fucking do better. Real spirits, my ass, bro. You might have real spirited it in this fucking... Oh my god, this is disgusting. This is really disgusting. Oh. High School Musical, we got the spirit ass drink. This is so gross. This is so gross. Okay. Time to get it down. Let's go. After this one, I'm probably going to go get something to eat so I don't puke all of this back up. That sounds like a good idea, right, boys? Does that sound like a good idea? Check DC. Okay, I'll check DC in a second. Let me fucking do my cutwater, all right? We're going to... Anybody who wants to race me, go ahead. I will absolutely obliterate you in your family lineage in any shotgun contest at all. I just got a 4-second Caymen Jack 10% tall boy down. Let's go, bro. All right, cutwater, 3, 2. This is not going to be fast, by the way. I want you to know that I'm not going to do this fast. This is disgusting. Not only that, I just got a tall boy down. This is going to be a slow time. So we already had our PB for the day. It's probably going to be a lot slower the rest of the stream. A lot slower. Not only my brain, but the speed in which I get this stuff down. So let's just get it down. 3, 2, 1, cheers, boys. Okay, I left a little in there. I don't know if you can hear. There was a little still in there. Oh my god, I need to get that taste out of my mouth. That is disgusting. Oh my god. That is the grossest thing I've ever tasted. Oh my god, that is so gross. Fuck it. 0 out of 10 on regular taste, 0 out of 10 on alcohol taste. That is the worst thing I've ever had. That is so gross. Oh my god. This takes the case for the worst. Okay. Oh my god. Actually, wait, no. This will be best. This is worst. Cutwater's the worst fucking thing I've ever had in my life. Oh my god. Cutwater Long Island iced tea. Do not order that. Do not ever buy that. Do not spend your hard-earned money on that. That is disgusting. That is disgusting. That's what she said. Okay, bro. What are we talking about here? Bitch Shore is currently on a 3-stream streak. Oh, shout out, bro. I shotgunned a lovely C4 in React channel. Okay. Hold on, chat. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take literally maybe a 10-second intermission. I'm going to go get a drink from upstairs that has flavor that can offset whatever the fuck I just put in my mouth. Okay? And I'm also going to grab something to eat so I can maybe offset the amount of drunk that I get. So let's do that, boys. Okay. All right, what's next? I don't know what is in this bucket, but it's disgusting. Dude, I'm already I have had one Cutwater and a Caymen Jack, and my head is already spinning. We have 9 more drinks. We have 9 more drinks. We have 9 twisted tea. All right, yeah, let's do a twisted tea. All right, good fucking call, Corrupted. All right, we got twisted tea, half and half, hard iced tea. It's a 5%er. Thank the fucking Lord, blessing me. Let's see what the description says. It's just a fucking picture of people drinking Tweed. Christopher, Johns Creek. Lena and Azer, Chicago, Illinois. That's Holy Docks, I guess. Nothing beats a cold tea. I could think of a few things. I don't know, like a fucking Ghost energy drink, but excuse me. There's gonna be a lot of that I stream. Stream harder. Shut the hell up. Shut up. All right, on to twisted tea. Let's do it. Okay. Oh my god, how am I gonna fucking throw this hoe back? How am I gonna throw this hoe back? Just call me Auntie. And you're banned for life. Alright. Never getting back into the stream ever. Alright, push the bucket back. Actually, no, I need the bucket. Let's take a little more. Let's take a little more Pirate's Booty. Get some hand sanitizer. Wipe up our hands. Make sure they're clean. All right. Ow! Fuck! That fucking hurt. Oh my god. Okay. Those at home, do not repeat my actions. This is a professional. Do not do anything that I do, unless you're 21 and above and you know what you're doing. Let's go. Okay. Twee, half and half. Let's get her down the fucking gauntlet, huh? Boom. I have a feeling this is going to get messier and messier as the time proceeds. Is that a crazy take? Is that a crazy take? R.I.P. Trendy. Yeah, I don't know if we're making it past this stream, boys. I don't know if the stream is continuing after this. I don't know if there will ever be me again. Alright, okay, there we go. Finally, fuck. I'm making too small of a hole. Alright. Boom. We're spilling a good amount. I'm not gonna lie. We're spilling. We're definitely spilling here. Okay. Here we go. Let's give Twisted Tea a taste. All right, we're gonna rate it based off of regular taste, and then we're gonna base it off of alcoholic taste. All right. Okay, give her another sip. Sorry, I need to show you guys that I'm sipping it. Okay, that does actually just taste like tea. I don't mind that at all. That's actually not bad. Now, compared to the Ghost Energy that I have on my right here, definitely doesn't compare, but it's like a very faint tea flavor. It's like if your grandmother drank a kettle of tea and only tea that entire day, didn't eat or drink anything else, only drank tea, an entire kettle, and then pissed it out later, and then you took a sip of that. That's kind of what it tastes like. I'm going to give that a 5 out of 10 on the regular taste scale. And honestly, an 8 out of 10. That's an 8. Yeah, that's an 8 out of 10 for alcohol taste scale, bro. That is not bad. That is not bad at all. Bali got that level up, bro. What? Jaeger bomb. I am not doing a Jaeger bomb. Number one, I don't have Jaeger. with me. Number 2, I would pass away if I drank all this than hit a Jaeger bomb. Why is your mom's piss an 8 out of 10? Well, it's not my mother's piss, it's my grandmother's piss. Okay? There's a difference. And it is only based off alcohol. Alcoholic taste, it's an 8 out of 10. Alcohol tastes like piss. It tastes like a very vicious, violent, attacking piss. It tastes like, it tastes extremely acidic. Extremely acidic piss. Like someone who only drinks Mountain Dew kind of piss. Like just imagine someone drinks multiple 2-liter Mountain Dews and a pack of them a day, and then they piss. That's what alcohol tastes like. So, you know what I'm saying? A little, like a light piss tastes a lot better. Anyways, we're going to down this Twisted Tea. I'm low-key spilling. Hold up. Low-key. I'm gonna pour out like a good amount of this. Because I'll die. Because I'll literally die. Here's one more. I'll literally die. Ready? Ugh. Now that was about half the can, which is the equivalent of this. So I'm still shotgunning it. Just not as much, bro. I'm going to die. Doing this with free will, by the way. Yeah, bro. Fully free will. I don't have to do any of this. We're going to take Caymen Jack out of the picture. Twisted Tea is the best I've had by fucking far. Let's crush this bad boy up. Ah! Boom. Crushed up can. Bang. Absolutely out of the picture. Caymen Jack has nothing to do with this rating anymore. Alright. Let's take an intermission. Let's clean off a little bit because it's fucking gross in here. There is shit on the floor. Brother, if you could see the bucket right now. Hold on. Let's see if you guys can see the bucket. You can. If you could see the bucket. Oh my god. A lot of fecal matter is what it looks like. Very liquidated fecal matter. Happy birthday, sissy hands. Okay, bro. I was just scared about cutting myself. God forbid. Let's get a little more chippage in here so I can absorb some of the alcohol. I thought I might have had some food in here, but I don't. Oh. This is gas. I'll tell you what. This is fucking gas. Alright. After every drink, we'll take a hit of that, huh? We'll take a little hit of that. Alright. Next. Let's do some hand sanitizer. Hand sanitizer is going to be the MVP of this stream for sure. My fucking hands feel like I dipped them in molasses. So, gonna need to be cleaning them regularly, or at least wiping them off. Ow! Dude, I keep hitting that. Alright. Take a sip of our ghost. Palate cleanse. Not only is it a palate cleanse, but it's also a mouth cleanse. Being as this shit tastes like ass. All this shit tastes like ass. And this is heavenly nectar. Alright, what's next, boys? What do we think is next? We have Lipton Hard Iced Tea, Truly White Claw, MXD, Smirnoff, Good Boy Vodka, ew, Monaco, and Ritas. What do we think is next? Piss. That was not an option, believe it or not, on the scale here. That was not an option. Good Boy Vodka, of course. Like, literally, of course. Okay. Here we go, guys. This is Good Boy Vodka. I don't know if you... Can you guys see that? Can you guys see that? I think you can see it. Yeah, you can see it. Of course, dude. You wanted the big ones and do not stop nothing else for my birthday. What? Wait, what? Do not stop nothing else for my birthday? Like, as in... Like, don't stop and sing happy birthday type shit? I'll sing you happy birthday. Good Boy Vodka. My birthday was also recently. It was on the 4th. Excuse me. We got Good Boy Vodka. It's iced tea and lemonade. Sounds pretty fucking good. Sounds pretty fucking hopeful. It's the John Daly cocktail. Or John Daly. Oh, that's the golf dude. What the fuck? Is this his drink? Chat, is this... Hold on. Is this John Daly's drink? Good Boy Vodka. John Daly. Good Boy Vodka's John Daly cocktail is a popular ready-to-drink hand beverage of vodka mix. Does John Daly own Good Boy Vodka? No. Okay, wait. So it's just like a... It's just a collab. It's just a collab stream. Shout out, bro. Shout out. Why do you think I said it? Said what, bro? No, do not dump nothing else on... Oh my god. You want me to not dump any of... Chat, Dude, can I be fully honest with you guys? I'm already fucking drunk. On a real note, I am highly buzzed. I just shotgunned a Tallboy Caymen Jack 10% and a Cutwater and a Twisted Tea. I'm fucking highly buzzed, bro. I'm right below that drunk mark. This is going to get me drunk for sure. Okay, let's make a deal. Listen, Cam. I will not dump out any of the small drinks because I'm prepared to shotgun those. But when it comes to the tall boys, I'm going to have to pour a little bit out. Dude, a tall boy is double this. That's 2 of these in one. I have to do that in one go? Like, come on, bro. Let's be fucking realistic here, dude. My body can't take that. Am I a pussy? Possibly. But my body can't fucking take that. We have 11 drinks here, and half of them are tall boys. So let's chill. All I hear is crying. Yeah, you're about to get banned forever! You're about to get banned! Dude. Brother. Just one shotgun is 12 ounces. Is it 12 ounces? It's 12 ounces. Straight to the fucking stomach. To the stomach acid. To your stomach lining. 24 ounces of a drink to your stomach in one go within a few seconds is life-threatening. Quite possibly. Life-threatening. If I'm drinking 6 of them, let me fucking make my own rules. Bro, I have free will. Like you said, I have free will. Bro, you're begging. What am I begging? What am I begging? What am I... Pythons, by the way. Alright. Let's stop fucking stalling and let's get into the Good Boy Vodka Iced Tea and Lemonade. It sounds good. And John Daly drinks it, and he's a fucking alcoholic. So let's see if... this one has the calories on it. Alright, already up. Did Twisted Tea have calories on it? It didn't. This is already a plus in my eyes. It has the caloric intake on it. That's good. This is only 95 calories. That's not even bad for a drink in general. I think a cup of juice has like 130. That's not even bad. Okay, every pour helps a pup. What? Our charity-driven vodka brand has expanded its horizons into the cocktail world. Not only are we passionate about helping our furry friends and veterans, we always focus on highest quality ingredients in all of our products. We pledge to give you the best tasting products out there while giving back to charities we are fond of. This is the best one so far, like, morally. Dude, shout out fucking Good Boy Vodka. They're helping pups. I fucking love dogs. Dogs are one of my favorite animals, probably top 2. Monkeys are my favorite because they're little humans. Bro, they'll sit there and point at you and they'll fucking come over and give you a little fucking comb to the back of the head, bro. They'll fucking comb your hair for you. They can be barbers. They'll come over there and they'll give you a little caress to the face, bro. They might have a fucking internal conversation with you, dude. Fucking monkeys are dope. Monkeys are super cool. Monkeys will come over and they'll sit there with you and they'll have a little fucking heart to heart, you know what I'm saying? They might come over there and hold your hand, you know what I'm saying? Monkeys are little humans and they're dope. But puppies are adorable. I love dogs. Dogs are amazing. So this is already a plus for me, and they have the calories on it. Bro. These guys are hiding the calories because they're worried how much you're fucking consuming. They're like, damn, if they knew what they were drinking right now. Bro, This one's got that on it. It's helping dogs. I like that. I like that. Monster has 0 calories, by the way. Is this Monster? Bro, no alcohol has 0 calories. You cannot have a fucking drink have 0 calories. You can't have an alcoholic beverage have 0 calories, dude. Every alcohol you drink is going to have calories, bro. You can't make it 0 cal. You can't. You can't. 95 is not bad for an alcoholic beverage, bro. That's not bad at all. How many... And what percentage is it? I know it's high percent. No, it's not. It's only 4.5. Bro, it's 4.5. It has 95 calories. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Wah. How am I... Yo, you're rage baiting. You're rage baiting. You're rage baiting. And I'm falling for it! What do you mean, wah? Bro, all I'm saying is an alcoholic beverage can't have 0 calories. It's not possible. It's not fucking possible. Every alcoholic beverage you will ever have will have calories. You cannot change that. You can't. Now, the other things you add with it you can change, but you can't fucking change the alcoholic beverage calories. You can't. Oh, bro, I just fell for that rage bait so fucking hard. Hook, line, and sinker fell for that shit. But all I was going to say is I can still read a little bit. I'm 80. I can read 80% of this message. It was a paragraph on the back, and I could read 80% of it. 80% of it. That's not bad, bro. We are falling off, though. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna get to a point where I really can't read the back of the fucking drink. All right, let's go. Let's bring the bucket over here. All right, and a message for everyone out there. I am a pro. I'm a professional. Do not do what I am doing unless you're 21, and even if you're 21, I am a professional, so do not repeat my actions. Let's get this shit down. Let's go. Boom. Had to make sure it was lined up. But, Cam, just for you, happy birthday, by the way. Just for you, I will drink... Oh, and it squirted a little bit. She did squirt a little bit for me. But just for you, I will drink all of the small ones. I will drink fully all the small ones. Let's give her a little taste test, huh? This is Good Boy Vodka. Has a great message. They help sick puppies. And they have the calories on the can. So, very morally correct. Let's taste it. I was so ready to hate. I was literally about to... I was ready to say fuck them puppies if this shit was ass. I was ready to say fuck them puppies if this shit was ass. But genuinely, it's not... It does have a little hint of fart. Like, there is a slight hint of, like, it tastes like a fart. You know what I mean? It tastes like a lemon queefed a little bit in here. It tastes like a girl who had a lemonade that day queefed a little bit in this can. But it's pretty good. I would say for regular beverage-wise, 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10. But, like, dude, for alcoholic beverage-wise, this is like a 7. 6.5. This is a 6.5. 6.5. This isn't horrible, bro. It's not horrible at all. This, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. It doesn't taste amazing. It's not super... It has artificial sweetener. I can taste it. So it's like a little fake sweet, but then there's a little fart aspect to it too. There's a little bit of a queef aspect to it too, in the back of your tongue. Like not even the front of your taste buds, like the back of your taste buds. It tastes like somebody stuck their ass in your mouth and farted. A little bit, just a little bit. But other than that, bro, this is pretty fucking good. This is good, and they help sick puppies, bro. And they help puppies. I fuck with that. W message. Semi-W drink 6.5 for alcoholic beverage. All right, let's down her up. All right, shout out Good Boy Vodka. This is for you, bro. Thank you, John Daly. I appreciate the beverage you've given me. It's a vodka lemonade. Let's get it going. Or iced tea lemonade. Let's get it going. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh my God, we're done. We're done with that. Not bad. Gotta crush the can. Boom. Does not make it into the tier of worst or best. So that's good. That's honestly a good thing. You may not be the best, but you're not the worst. That's all that matters, Good Boy Vodka. Twisted Tea still takes the fucking... Actually, you know what? Hold on. No, Twisted Tea's still better than that. I'm not even gonna lie. Twisted Tea. How do you make the hole? Okay. So to make the hole, you are going to. All right, let's do another. Let's do another tutorial real quick for the next drink. Hold on, let me get the next drink and then here you decide the next drink for me. Ready, Nancy? We have MXD, we have Smirnoff, we have Ritas, we have Lipton, we have Truly White Claw, and we have Monaco. Which one are we doing? Which one are you doing, Nancy? And then I will give you a tutorial of how to make the hole. White Claw. Okay. So, let me do my little intro first. All right, we have White Claw. This is black cherry flavored. I'm a little worried about that one. It's only 5%, which isn't bad. This also has the calories on it, 170 calories. That's good. Let's see the description. What was that? What was that notification? Yo, Orion! Thank you for the fucking raid, brother! Thank you for the raid, brother! Oh my god! Orion, you're fucking him, bro! Bang! Oh my god, thank you, Orion. Holy shit, holy goat. Shout out Orion, bro. Yo, everybody shout out 1K Orion. If you're here and you're not following Orion, go to his fucking account right now on twitch.tv.com and follow him, bro. 1K Orion. All caps, bro. Go follow that motherfucker. Shout out Orion, bro. That's my goat right there. That's my goat, bro. Oh my god, I love you, Orion. You're him. You're dead ass him. You're dead ass him. Thank you, goat. Yeah, thank you, Orion. Holy goat. We're doing for those who don't know, we're doing a seltzer / hard drink tier list. Right now we have drank battery acid, which is cutwater. Never purchase that with your money. If you are working hard for your dollar bills and your money in your bank account, do not purchase the cutwater. But if you are trying to get a little lit, hit up that Twisted Tea, bro. Hit up that tweet and down that hoe. And those of you that don't know, we are shotgunning every single fucking drink we have. We have 11 drinks here to try out. Bro, do not get fucking cutwater. Oh my god, I damn near died. I damn near passed away. That shit hit my sternum, went into my... I felt it hit my rib cage. I think like 3 ribs got damaged just down in that hoe. So, regardless, we're on to the most popular on the list so far, I believe. White Claw. Bro, I'm not excited for this, but let's do a little tutorial for all those new fucking viewers in here, baby. We got a White Claw right here. If you're wanting to shotgun a drink, you are going to take your drink, you're going to place it levelly, all right? You're going to look at your cap, make sure it's facing down, all right? Going to make sure it's facing down. You are going to take, if all you got is your chompers, your big meaty paws, and your pythons, yes, sir. All you're going to do is take this canine right here, fucking built for the Neanderthals. You're going to... Alright, she's fucking spilling a bit. She might spill and that's okay. But you're going to bite into the corner of it. Okay, she's a real squirter. She just squirted literally all over me. You're going to carefully, hopefully more carefully than I, poke a hole into your drink. You're going to create said hole. Maybe widen her a little bit. Pause. Alright? And now, for the taste test, we're going to give her a sip. Oh my god. That might be the most disgusting beverage. No, it's not worse than Cutwater. I gotta remember Cutwater. Hold on, let me give her another sip. Lord protect me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. My leg is shaking at how bad that was. Now, it's nowhere near the Cutwater. However, oh my god, White Claw, dude, do better. Do better. I don't care if it's only 170. It's 170. Yeah, this is not worth the 170 calories. It tastes like a black cherry had sexual intercourse with an asshole. And that said asshole farted into a drink, into a sparkling water, and then you took a sip of it. This shit is disgusting. This shit is disgusting, bro. But you know what? That being said, we are going to shotgun the absolute shit out of this drink. I'm already heavily tipsy. But we're going to give her a little fucking shotgun. This is for everyone watching right here. I love you all, bro. Thank you for being in here. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for Arian giving a little raid. Let's give her a little fucking shotgun. Cheers, boys. If you want to race me, you can grab your own drink. You can do the exact tutorial I just gave y'all. And you can down that hoe with me if you're 21 and above. Alright, bro? This is a professional that you're speaking to. Do not repeat my said actions at home. Thank you all for watching. Let's get her down. Boom. It's going to be slow. We already had a few drinks before. But let's get her down. 3, 2, 1, let's go! Ugh. Oh my god! Oh my god. Okay, if we're talking about taste-wise for a regular drink, 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. If we were talking about an alcohol beverage, maybe 2 out of 10. Let's crush the can, put her on the fucking... Put her on the scale. My god, that was so gross. Okay. So it looks like we had a little accident, but that's okay. God created accidents in his image. Alright, bro, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Let's clean up the fucking spot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ugh. Not worth it all. Not worth it all. Literally not at all. However... We're going to get into that next beverage immediately because that's just who we are, bro. That's just who we are. Holy shit. All right, so if we're talking regular beverage, 1 out of 10. Alcoholic beverage, 2 out of 10. For those who are just arriving and you don't know, we're doing a ranking system, and that ranking system is based off of 2 different ratings, okay? We're doing 1 out of 10 on each rating. One of those ratings is based off whether I would sip that shit if I'm not trying to get litty, and if I'm not trying to get it, or... The other rating is if I'm trying to get lit and it's just an alcoholic beverage based off the taste. So, regular taste, that shit 1 out of 10. Alcoholic taste, 2 out of 10. For reference, this is a 0 out of 10. Cutwater, 0 out of 10, bro. That shit is ass. White Claw, fucking also ass. I'm not even going to lie. We ain't forgetting the time when you went on that dating video call, bro. God forbid I try to get some fucking pussy. What? God forbid I try to get some fucking pussy. Are we serious? And you know what? Now that you're mentioning that, I should have won. I should have won that hands down, bro. Hands down, I should have won that shit, bro. Like, dude, I texted Shorty after. Multiple times. I just low-key sold on one of the answers. I'm going to be real. I low-key sold on one of the answers. I'm not even going to lie. Low-key sold. But, regardless of that, bro, should have won. I'm not going to lie. Should have won. Bro, she did it for the content. I lost for the content. Yo, what's good, Cam? What's good, Cam? Bro, I lost for the content. And that's okay. But, bro, God forbid I try to get some pussy, bro. God forbid I try to get some action. Me? Oh, no, I just thought it was me or screen's diff, man. What are you talking about? Are you going to go look at Discord now? Bro, okay. Guys, we're going to do, if you want to send something to me and you want me to watch it for you, go to my Discord. It's in my link in description. Spam the Discord if you want. And after I am absolutely sloshed on my mind and plastered to the wall, I will go in and watch everything that you guys submitted. We'll do a Discord react. After I'm finished with this tier list, we will do a Discord react. Oh my god. All right, next drink, boys. What are we deciding? Boys? We got Lipton, Truly, Ritas, Monaco, Smirnoff, and MXD. We only have 5 more left. 6 more left. I've low-key fucking hammered through these. Absolutely hammered through these. What are you thinking? What do you guys want to do? Which one? Decide, bro. Am I mudded? Decide. Which one do you guys think? I'll read them off again. Truly, Lipton, Monaco, Smirnoff, MXD, and Ritas. Any. Okay, bro, that's not a response. Are you fucking serious? Not a response. I feel nice. Okay, bro. Cool. I'm glad. Dude, I'm so glad that you feel good right now. That's not a fucking answer to what I said. Lipton, thank you. Or, didn't type it right, but you know what? Got it. That's all right. Lipton. We got a Lipton hard iced tea. We're gonna fucking... I almost opened it and completely ruined the challenge. We're gonna rip her down the gullet, bro. Let's rip this fucking hoe open, dude. Let's go. Smack her up, make her feel good. For those of you who don't know, I am a professional. I cut my finger. Okay. For those of you who don't know, I am a professional. Do not repeat anything I do on this stream unless you're 21 years or older. And even if you are, I am a professional. So make sure that you know what you're doing. Now, if you do want to repeat what I'm doing, all I'm doing is I'm cracking this hoe open with my canine tooth. I'm opening her up, and I'm cracking it open and shoving it down the gullet. All I'm doing, all right? Just be careful with it. That's all I'm saying. Just be careful with it. Just be careful with it. All right, let's go. Who's ready, bro? Let's do the taste test. This is Lipton. Oh, I didn't even read. Hold on. I'm going to cover the hole and read. Oh, they don't have anything to read. Already a fucking minus in my book. They have nothing to read. I like a fun reading exercise. I like a good little quote in there. You know what I'm saying? All right, just cracked open the hole. All right, let's give her a little taste test. She's 5%. It's a hot iced tea with lemon. Don't mind that. That's like the twee. Let's see. Let's see what Lipton's got, all right? This is Lipton. Okay. See, Lipton in general is not the best tea, bro. If you're gonna go tea, go Milo's. If you're gonna go regular tea, like, this is Lipton, the actual brand Lipton. Like, Lipton is... Like, bro, who gets Lipton tea? Let's be real, bro. Who gets Lipton tea? Get some Milo's. Milo's tea is fire. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's, okay, regular taste, 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10 regular taste. It's not a great beverage, okay? I'm not drinking that shit unless I'm getting lit as hell. Now, if I'm getting lit as hell... It's a 6. It's a 6. It's a flat 6. It's just like, bro, it's so incredibly bland, and the iced tea taste is so fucking... It's so minimal that you barely even know it's tea, and it's just alcohol. But it's very light alcohol, so it's not like attack your face alcohol, which is good. But also, like, it's not going to get you super lit, and it's not very good tasting. It's not bad. It's not bad, bro. It's not bad. It's not good, but it's not bad. Matter of fact, if it's not good, it's not bad. I'm going to give it middle of the pack. I'm going to give it a 5. Yeah, I'm just going to give that bitch a straight 5. I'm not even going to lie. Bro, the sunset at my house is going to start playing the UP music. What is the up music? Oh, the up music. I'm so sorry, bro. I'm so sorry. That low-key just brought back memories. I did the up music for you. My tooth would chip on your cans, I feel. No, okay. Well, if you're 21, no, it would not. And if you want to try it, you can. Listen, the most important thing is you just grab your canine and you as quickly... It's not like a force thing. It's a speed thing. So if a sharp object stabs something fast, it will go in fast. But if you sit there and you slowly chomp it down, obviously, bro, you're going to damage your teeth. You're not even going to get into the fucking can. But if you just... Bro, shit will open so quick. You just get a little hole in there. Little hole in there, and then you use your thumb. You open it up, you get a big enough hole that you can drink it. That's all that matters. That's literally all that matters. All right, chat. Should we finish? All right, I'm going to pour out a little bit of it. Just because this is a tall boy, this is a big fucking drink. There we go. That's about half of it. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Lipton iced tea! Tiny bit amount left in there. I'm not going to be a cheater. I'm not going to be a cheater. I'm not going to be a cheater. Little bit left in there, but that's alright. Crush her open. She's not part of the big 2. This is the worst we've had. This is the best we've had. For those that need a reminder, I'm going to wipe off my dirty ass fucking hand. Weak. Alright, bro. Bro says weak. You have no idea what I've done. This, 13%. This, 10%. These are the first 2 I did. I was drunk after these 2. I had, what? At the time, I had 9 more drinks. 9 more? Bro, I'm not doing that. And 4 of those drinks were tall boys? Let's be real, bro. Let's be realistic. Gonna hand sanitizer my hands real quick. I do have to pee like a bastard right now. But I'm going to save it because when you break the seal is forever broken and you will be peeing the entire night. Ruined my day. Okay. Oh, brah, I got an essay tomorrow, ruined my day. That makes sense. See, now that makes more sense. Now, if I ruined your day by not finishing all my drinks, that's a little fucking parasocial and insane. Boom, hit a little fucking Ghost Energy. Shout out Ghost Energy, the best beverage on the fucking planet. And it's absolutely delicious. I have the orange cream flavor. I think it's what it's called. Yep, the orange cream flavor. Literally one of the best flavors. You either get that or the Welch's. Those are the top 2. Absolutely fucking phenomenal. I drink it every day. No joke, I drink Ghost every fucking day. This is my second Ghost of the day. I had a Welch's in the morning. Second Ghost of the day. Ghost is the best fucking beverage in the planet. I'm not even sponsored. Not even sponsored, by the way. But I'd be required to say I'm sponsored if I was. Not even sponsored. Ghost is the fucking best on the planet. I love Ghost so much. It's so fucking good. Bro, can you truly next? Okay, bet. Truly next. Let's do it. Okay, matter of fact, let's get the fucking tall boys out of the way. Make the rest easier. Yo, you're low-key him. I'm not even going to lie. You're low-key him, auntie. You know what I'm talking about. You're low-key him, bro. You requested a tall boy. Tall boy again after. Rest are small ones, and I can finish them all. Let's get it going. All right. Next chat. We got Truly. This is another popular one. You guys probably know what it is. The only ones that you guys probably know exist are the White Claw, Cutwater, Twisted Tea, Truly. Maybe the Caymen Jack, but all the other ones are a little, they're a little fucking niche. They're a little niche. They're the ones that I haven't really heard of. I mean, I've heard of Smirnoff. I feel like I've seen the Ritas, but other than that, like, these are the 4 most popular. That's the 4 horsemen of the alcoholic world. Twee, Cutwater, White Claw, Truly. You know what I'm saying? But we got a Truly Citrus Squeeze. Light flavor hard seltzer. It's a 5%er, so this is going to be a fucking easy. Also, I'm not going to lie, I'm going to have to break the seal. I just talked so much shit about breaking the seal. No buzzball. Actually a phenomenal fucking point. I don't know why I didn't get a buzzball, because I was doing mixed drinks plus seltzers, but chat, I'm not going to lie, I was just talking shit about breaking the seal. You're going to have to piss the entire night. But bro, the seal is about to break itself. Like, I'm about to make a mess of these pants. I will be right back. I'm just going to go piss. It'll take 10 seconds. I'll be right back. See, I told you to be quick. I'm back, boys. Bro, imagine that was just like fucking 10 minutes and my mind didn't register that was 10. Just fucking sitting there pissing for 10 minutes. And I come back and it feels like 30 seconds. Bro. Nah, bro, but I'm back. I'm back. That felt pretty quick. That was pretty quick, correct? It's pretty quick. Piss in bucket. Yeah, bro, let's piss in the twisted tea mixed with the what? What else did I put in there? White Claw, hard seltzer, good boy bucket. Yeah, bro, for sure. For sure gonna piss in that bucket. Good shit. Good shit, bro. 100%. Yeah, just whip my dick out on stream too. Why not, dude? Just show my 2-inch soft penis on stream. Yeah, alright, bro. Yeah, alright, bro. Yeah, alright. Alright. Wow. Whoops. Keep these over here. Alright, next. This one. Okay, this is the best one by far. No joke. Morally, this is the best one by far. It has the entire nutritional fact graph on it. So, for the entire container, it's 210. That's not even bad. 210 for the entire container is like one small drink. At the end, put it in a glass and chug it. No, I'd rather literally kill myself. No, actually, when I think about it, Cam, I'd actually rather kill myself. When I really think about it. Putting all the shit in a bucket, then drinking it all. In a bucket that has little microbes in it that I can visually see. In a can or in a pitcher and just downing it. Yeah, I'd actually rather kill myself, Cam, when I really think about it. I'd rather kill myself. Absolutely not. Thank you for the idea, though. Excuse me. But the nutritional facts, 210 for the can is not bad. Got no fat. Got only 2 grams of sugar. That's really good, actually. That's actually incredibly good, which scares me and makes me think this shit is going to taste like a fucking strawberry queef. Wait, no, it's a citrus squeeze, so it's going to taste like fucking, what, lime, lemon, grapefruit, orange? That's citrus. Contains 2% juice. Don't know why you would even put that on there. You should just fucking ignore that unless it was legally required because, bro, hearing that is 2% juice is not exactly a positive fact. Is there any other text that is like cool? It's a lightly flavored hard seltzer. It's 5% alcohol. It's got other natural flavors, which is 2%, by the way. It's 24 ounce. This is what I'm saying, chat. This is what I'm fucking saying. So, this shit is like, I'm pretty sure 12 ounce. This cutwater is 12 ounce. I drank 2 of these in the Caymen Jack for the first thing I ever drank. For the first fucking thing. The first thing I drank was the Caymen Jack. 10%, 24 fucking ounces. And then I drank a twisted tea. 24 fucking ounces. 24 fucking ounces. 24 fucking ounces. Bro, I am drinking 2 at a time when it comes to the tall boys. So what is your complaint that I'm not finishing them? What is your complaint? What is it? I'm not trying to die here, dude. I'm just trying to get fucking plastered to the wall, dude. I'm just trying to be like... That's the level I'm trying to get to. I'm trying to get to cross-eyed level, like... Just fucking cross-eyed level. I'm not trying to get... Bro, 24 ounces is an insane amount of alcohol to drink. Now, you know, to be fair, this is only a 5% alcohol. That's very different. But, bro, this is not only double the fucking percentage. This is 2 small drinks together, bro. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Calm down, bro. You're embarrassing yourself. Literally how? Literally how? I'm not embarrassing shit! Dude, I'm not embarrassing shit! Alright, now let's get into the Truly. It's got not bad macros. I'm not even gonna lie. If you're a health-conscious queen, then, like, this one's chill to drink. It's only 210 calories. It's got no fat. It's got no cholesterol. Little bit of sodium, 115 milligrams. That's not even bad. That's offsetted by about like 2 cups of fucking... No, literally 1 cup of pineapple juice offsets that. 1 cup of pineapple juice offsets this sodium. It's got 6 grams of carbs. Nothing. You don't even have to worry about that. It's got 2 grams of sugar. No added sugar, by the way. Less than a gram, it says. So, no added sugar. And no protein, obviously. It's got no vitamins, obviously. But, like, if we're talking about, like, this is an unhealthy drink. If you're going to drink unhealthily, this is the most healthy, quote-unquote, unhealthy drink that you can drink, I would say. All right. So, those of you that don't know, I am a professional. Do not do what I'm doing at home unless you're 21 years of age or older. But even if you are, I'm a professional. So do not repeat what I'm doing. I'm going to crack this hoe open. You can follow what I'm doing, but only if you know what you're doing. So, let's go. Boom. You think it would crack your teeth, but did you see how easy that was? Brother, I'm drunk as a fucking skunk. Just crack that open, no effort. I'm going to push my thumb in, pause. Going to crack open the hole. Let's give her a taste test. I'm going to be honest, this is going to taste disgusting. Ooh. Okay, I was right. It doesn't taste good. Now, to be fair, none of these taste quote-unquote good, except for the Twee, which is maybe something I would drink on a day-to-day basis for like a chill beverage. Again, for those who are just joining, we're doing 2 different rating systems. We're doing regular beverage rating, and then we're doing alcoholic beverage rating. For a regular beverage rating, or this shit's a 1 out of 10. This shit's a 1 out of 10. This, like I said before we even started, tastes like a fart. It tastes like a lime and an orange and a lemon all had an orgy. They fucked. They had a child. And that said child, farted in this Truly. This sparkling water / vodka. And that's what it tastes like. And you drank it. Absolutely mid-beverage. It's a 1 out of 10. 2 out of 10. Because a 1 out of 10 would be the Caymen Jack. That shit was disgusting. The Truly was absolutely fucking... It's bad, but it's not as bad as the Caymen Jack. And if we're talking about alcoholic beverage, if it was compared to the Twee... 3.5 out of 10. 3.5 out of 10 if we're talking about alcoholic beverage. Where's the wine? Brother, we're doing a mixed beverage / seltzer tier list. There's no wine. We can do a wine tier list, but that shit might cost upwards of $1,000. I'm good, bro. I don't got a bag. I don't got money. I work at Kroger. Yeah, bro, that's not even the docs. I work at Kroger, though. I work at Kroger. So, obviously, I don't have the money for a fucking wine taste test. Only the cheapest possible. Where's the Guinness? Alright, bro. That is not a mixed beverage, nor is it a seltzer. That is a beer. We'll do a beer tier list. Do you guys want the next tier list to be a beer? I can do a beer tier list. That would be better than this shit because I just drank a 10% alcohol fucking tall boy. That would be better. Let me pour out some of this real fast. Alright, that's about half. Alright, we're going to shotgun the Truly. Again, if you're a fucking normal human being, do not do this. If you're at home and you're thinking about doing what I'm doing, don't. I'm a professional. Do not repeat my actions, even if you're 21. If you're 21 plus, you can drink a small beverage just alongside me, but do not do what I'm doing. I'm a professional. 3, 2, 1, let's get the Truly down. A little left in the fucking beverage, but that's alright. That might be the ranking down. I'm not even gonna lie. That might be the ranking down. That might bring the ranking down. Let me think. That was a 2 out of 10 on a regular beverage. No, low-key 1.5 out of 10. 1.5 out of 10 on a regular beverage. What did I put it at as an alcoholic beverage? I put it at a 4. 3. 3 on alcoholic beverage. That is not good. That is not good. Okay. Let's get on to the next. We have 4 more to go. And excuse me. Can y'all tell how fucking plastered I am right now? Now, why I got Fliz God for saying swear? That wasn't even a sentence, Auntie. Excuse me. That was not a sentence. Lewis Hamilton collab on Monster is a 10 out of 10 non-bev drink. Alright, that was buzzwords. I mean, that was buzzwords. That wasn't even fucking real English. That was not the English language. Also, let me wipe off with a towel. Let's take a couple shots of, fucking Pirate's Biddy. That's good, though. That is good. Shout out Pirate's Biddy, by the way. That was fire. Now, it could be because I'm drunk to the wall, but just a little wittily hidden. Wittily. One more shot of Pirate's Biddy. Wrap it up. Some hand sanitizer. Wonderful. Absolutely fucking delightful for me. Delightful. Needed. Alright. Chat. Viewers. We got 4 more drinks to go. It is MXD, Monaco, Smirnoff, and Ritas. What are we thinking? You disgust me. Gluttony. Bro, I'm doing a tier list! And I'm eating the Pirate's Booty for an offset for the amount of alcohol I am drinking right now. It is not gluttony, but okay. Smirnoff. Okay, that. We'll do the Smirnoff. Jesus Christ. Alright, let me take a sip of Ghost. Ghost Energy, by the way. Not alcoholic. It is an energy drink that has 200 milligrams of caffeine and provides cognitive focus, brain energy, and energy in general, bodily functions. So, if you want to have bodily functions, energy in your brain, cognitive function, be hyper, be ready, be wow, horrible ad, by the way. Alright, my bad. Horrible ad. Literally horrible ad. Let me restart. If you want cognitive function, brain activity, and caffeine in your body ready for any action that you are ready to take during the day, then drink Ghost Energy. It is my favorite beverage. Taste-wise, and cognitive-wise. Drink Ghost Energy. That was also a horrible ad, I'm not gonna lie. That was not even a good ad. That was not even a good ad. Even if I was sponsored by them, I would unsponsor myself. That ad was so bad. My bad, bro. Smeared off. Alright, bro. Alright. 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 Oh, let me lock in. Alright. Okay. Guys, we have Smirnoff Ice Smash. It is a screwdriver. God fucking damn it. Oh my god. With, no text on it. Okay, cool. I thought there was going to be like a quote. Or like, okay. Cool. It literally just says Smash Ice. It is Smirnoff Ice Smash Screwdriver. 1 pint. Premium malt beverage with natural flavors, certified in caramel flavor colors, brewed and canned by the Smirnoff Company. That is it! And then it says the ingredients that it was used by, but I'm not going to read you guys that. That's fucking boring. That's all it says. It's 8%. So beside the fucking ingredient list, this shit literally just says that it's a screwdriver with 8% alcohol. Cool. And it's company. Alright, bro. This is Smirnoff Smash Screwdriver. Let's give it a taste test. Let's go. Let's bring the bucket over here. For those of you tempted to do what I'm doing, I am a professional. Do not do anything or repeat anything that I'm doing. This is a professional person at this activity. Do not repeat me unless you're 21 years or over. And even if you are, again, I am a professional, so do not repeat what I'm doing. All right, let's try the Smirnoff Ice Smash Screwdriver. Ooh, hold on. That's it's not bad. Okay. Okay. That's not bad. That's not horrible at all. It's very citrusy. It's very orangey. Much more than the fucking fart drink truly is. That's not bad at all. I don't mind that. Ooh, that's not bad. Fuck, what would I give that? That's like a 3.5 out of 10 regular drink, but for a alcoholic beverage, that's like a 6.5. Maybe a 7. No, I'm going to give it a 7. That's a 7. That's a 7 when it comes to alcoholic beverage. That's not bad, bro. I could drink that like regularly. I could take a sip of that. Ooh. Okay, yeah. I'm going to give the Smirnoff Ice Screwdriver a 7 out of 10 on the alcoholic perspective and a 3 out of 10 on the regular beverage perspective. Let me pour some out. Guys, for those of you who are just joining, I have already shotgunned a good amount of alcohol. So I'm pouring out the tall boy alcohols so I can maybe not kill myself while, just a joke by the way, Twitch, while drinking these beverages. So we got the Smirnoff halfway full. We're going to shotgun it in 3, 2, 1. Smirnoff Ice Screwdriver beverage down. Let's go. There's a good amount left on that one. My bad. There was a good amount left on that one. Since it's not the best or the worst, it's going to get crushed. We're just going to put it in the alcohol fucking boil, I guess. All right, I'm going to take a sip of Ghost to cleanse the palate. And help the palate with that fucking awful drink. All right, chat. Next drink is a Monaco, a Ritas, or an MXD. Which one are we choosing? It is your guys' choice. Do the one with the strawberries on it. Holy shit, I guess you're the fucking goat because that's the Ritas! How did you know that it had strawberries on it? It's a strawberry Rita. That's the Ritas Tall Boy. It is an 8% drink. Oh my god. Yeah, I might be fucking I might be cooked. I'm already ready to just sit against the wall the entire night, so I'm not sure how the strawberryta is going to affect me. This is a tall boy, about 24 ounces of drink, and it's 8%. So you know I'm not going to be drinking the entire thing. This will be the last tall boy we have. The rest of the drinks we have, we will be drinking fully. I'm smacking it for some reason. I have an insane amount of liquid on my pants. Wow, I didn't notice that. I have a literal puddle of liquid on my pants. So, there's no text on it. It's only ingredient list. It literally just says Ritas 8%, strawberryta, malt beverage with natural flavors, certified color and caramel flavor. That is it. That's all it says. That's pretty lame. I'll show you guys the bottle. All right, cool. You guys saw the bottle, and it's wow. It has 23 grams of protein. It says actually. Hold on. It doesn't have the what's it called? Wow, what is it called? Why can't I not think of it of what it's called? What is it called? Chat, what's it called? Chat, what's it called? When you have a list of things, but it's a graph. There we go. It doesn't have the graph of the nutrients. Calories. No. Okay, good guess, but I meant like the graph, like the thing that it's actually used by. It doesn't have the graph of calories, but it has a list of certain things. It has 23 grams of protein, which is kind of insane. I'm not even gonna lie, that's kind of insane. It has 23 grams of protein. It's 1 pint, which is, what is that? Is that 24 ounces, I think? Is 1 pint 24 ounces? I think it's 24 ounces. It says to enjoy responsibly, so let's do that. Let's do that very thing. Let's enjoy responsibly, boys. Let's go. All right, we got a Ritas strawberryta. We got a Ritas strawberryta. Ritas strawberry. It's kind of got a kick to it. I'm not even gonna lie. Shout out them, bro. Ritas strawberryta, 8% alcohol. We are going to take the cap again for those who are watching. If you are not a pro at what I am doing, do not do or repeat what I am doing. I am a professional. Even if you're 21 or over, you can try, but do not. It is not encouraged to repeat what I'm doing. Let's go. My thumb is bleeding. Wow. All right. 3, 2, 1. We're going to bite open the cap. Wow. That was rough. I did not get a good... Okay. So this is the first time we're going to have to do this. I'm going to have to take my keys. Hold on. I'm going to get my keys and crack it open. Wow, standing up was a struggle. That was a struggle. Standing up was a struggle. Okay, where did I even bite the fucking tip? Alright, chat, we are going to crack open the tip with a key. She squirted all over me. She squirted all over me. And my pants are soaked. And so is the table. Okay. So the entire fucking setup is cooked right now. But regardless of that, we are going to thumb in, pause. You guys can hear what I'm saying, correct? You can. Boom. Thumbed it open, pause. We're going to give her a fucking try. This is the straw. This is the... I accidentally poured out a lot. This is the Ritas Strawberry. Let's go. Let's give it a try. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. That might be a fucking... Holy shit. Wow, that's really good. That is really good. That is a wow. Okay, so regular beverage wise, that's maybe a 5 out of 10, and that might be the tweet. That might beat the tweet for an alcoholic beverage. That is a 9 out of 10. That is a 9 out of 10. All right, so we're gonna pour out some of this. Unfortunately, and then that's about half, and we're going to drink the rest of this in one go. Again, I am a pro. Do not repeat this at home. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. 3, 2, 1. We're going to down this Ritas Strawberry. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So we left a good amount of alcohol in the Ritas. But boys, I cannot handle it. That's a 9 out of 10. It beats the Twee somehow. Somehow the Ritas Strawberry beats the Twisted Tea. Wow, I just cut the shit out of myself. In the alcoholic beverage department, I just cut the fuck out of my finger breaking that. That was dumb. Spitting in the bucket right now. I'm gonna go take a piss. Hold on, I'll be right back. Phenomenal piss, by the way, 10 out of 10. Better than the Ritas Strawberry. Believe it or not, better than that. But officially I have cut the absolute shit out of my finger. My finger is obliterated. One might say. Also, shout out. Hello Cam. Yo, shout out Cam for being in here. Thank you Cam for being here. I see a couple other people, but thank you Cam. My pants, just to let you know, my pants are obliterated. Liquid all over him. Okay. Let's take a sip of the Ghost. That is so fucking good. Alright. Chat. What is the next drink? We have 2 more to go. That is it. We only have 2 more to go. 2 more. Which one are we picking? It is a Monaco and an MXD. We only have 2 more to go. Which one do we think that I should drink first? Monaco or MXD? Which one? Please pick. Let's go. Which one are we doing? Which one are we doing, people? And I have to finish all of it because they are the small drinks. Happy birthday, Cam. That is why I'm doing this. Which one are we doing? Am I mudded? Am I mudded? Because which one are we doing? Alright, so not a single response. Which one are we thinking? I'm thinking the Monaco. I'm thinking the Monaco, chat. We'll do the Monaco. We will do the Monaco. Alright, it is 9%. 9% alcohol. Wow. Okay. This is a strong drink. This is the Monaco that we're looking at right here. Not looking at my jank-ass fingers that I fucked up during this entire challenge. Again, I'm a professional. Do not repeat what I'm doing, please. Thank you. This is the Monaco Blue Crush Vodka Tequila Gin Rum. Challenge. It is 9% alcohol. It says, okay, it has an interesting text on it. Thank God. We've been begging for that for a lot of these drinks. It says a premium mixed cocktail made with vodka, tequila, gin, rum, blue caraco, liqueur, and natural flavors. Wow, okay, we're about 60% reading here. Served chilled or on the rocks. This shit is not chilled. It's like the middle of lukewarm and chilled. It says product of the USA, canned by House of Monaco, Cold Spring, MN. Is that Minnesota? I believe that's Minnesota. Shout out my Minnesota viewers. Not seeing anything else. That's not a very interesting. See, I like the ones with interesting text on it. You know what I'm saying? Wow, I'm drunk. Welcome back, Cray. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 drinks. We have 2 more to go, which is 12. We're on to the Monaco 9% Blue Crush Vodka, Tequila, Gin, and Rum cocktail. Alright, GG's, bruh. I am about to get fucking crushed to the wall, baby. Speaking of... Get to my chat, bro. I'm a fucking idiot. So back at my chat. We got 2 more drinks. Holy moly. And then we have a 99-0... 1v1 with my boy Eric Clay. Me being 0, him being 99. So we're going to try to get to 100 goals before he gets to even 1. So we're going to see. We're going to see. I'm going to absolutely demolish him, I think, even being absolutely fucking plastered out of my fucking mind. So we're going to see who wins. I think I'm going to win personally. So we can put up fucking polls if you want. But we have 2 more drinks to go. I'm going to take a little sip of Ghost Energy. Oh my god, this is really good. We have 2 drinks. We have Monaco and we have MXD. Who wants to decide what I drink? It's 2 drinks. Which one do we want to do? We want to do Monaco or MXD? Which one? Decide now. Decide now, decide now, decide now. It's MXD or Monaco. Which one do we want to do? Which one? Which one? Which one? Which one? Which one? Which one? Chat, pick. It's 1 drink. It's 1 drink. Come on. You just have to decide one. It's Monaco or MXD. Come on. Let's go. Am I mudded? Like, bro, am I mudded? Am I mudded? Come on. Chat. Again, to decide, we have 2 drinks left between this seltzer / mixed drink tier list. And it is Monaco versus MXD. Which drink do we want me to consume first? Do we want me to consume MXD or Monaco first? It is these two. Come on. Which 2 do we want me to drink first? I'll give you guys 10 seconds. Alright, I'm just gonna do whichever one I want. Okay, both of them are fucking 12% versus 9%. Huh? What? Bro! Crazy! Gosh! I've told you 10 fucking times! It is Monaco versus MXD. These are the 2 last drinks! We have Monaco versus 10XD. Or MXD. Which one do we want me to drink for the second to last drink? Chat, this is the worst we had. This is the best we've had. Come on, let's go, boys. MXD. Alright, bro. Chat, for the second to last drink that we've had, it's going to be MXD. Let's go, baby. We got MXD Drinks Company. Strawberry DeQueef. Also known as Strawberry Daiquiri. Let's go. Do we have any quotes? No, nothing. Lame ass packaging. Fucking not shout out MXD. Let's go. Okay, for anyone watching, this is a professional. Do not repeat what I'm doing unless you're 21 and plus. Even if you are, I am a professional, so do not try to repeat what I'm doing. I'm going to crack this hoe open. Boom, spit it out. I'm going to open up a hole. Boom. Let's give her a taste test. 3, 2, 1. That is disgusting! MXD is fucking disgusting! Oh my god! That's like a 0.5 out of 10, bro. That's barely better than the cutwater. Barely better than the cutwater, bro. I'm going to pour some of that out. Okay, that's about half poured out, bro. Oh my god, that's so bad. No, that's actually so bad. That is a 0.5 out of 10 on the regular drink scale and a 5 out of 10. No, 4 out of 10. No, 3 out of 10 on the spiked beverage drink scale. That's disgusting. Regardless, let's get it down. 3, 2, 1. We didn't finish all of it. We finished about, I don't know, like 1/4 of it. That is disgusting. Crush her up. Put her in the fucking pile. That fucking sucked. That might have been the second to worst drink we've ever had. Alright, for those who are just joining, this is the worst drink we've had. This is the best drink we've had. The strawberry Ritas was not bad. That shit was pretty fucking good. The cutwater was maybe the worst thing I've ever consumed in my life. Everything else is in the middle. It's just crushed up in the middle. So let's see. The last drink of the mixed drink / seltzer tier list is the Monaco. All right, we got a Monaco vodka, tequila, gin, and rum cocktail. It is a premium mixed cocktail made with vodka, tequila, gin, rum, blue Sirocco, liqueur, and natural flavor. Serve chilled or on the rocks. 9% alcohol. Insanity. Excuse me. Product of the USA, canned by House of Monaco, Cold Spring, Minnesota. Okay, we have the worst fucking drink left. We have a Monaco. We have a fucking Monaco. So we're going to see how fucking bad this shit tastes. Jesus Christ! I'm fucking scared. I'm scared as to how bad this is about to taste, bro. We have an unbelievable amount of drinks in our vicinity right now. We have about 10, I believe, that have been drank. One is the best, one is the worst. The best is Ritas, Strawberry, and the worst is Cutwater Long Island iced tea. That is the worst drink I've ever had in my life. Put it closer to the right. What is the chat saying? I had that before. Which one? Which one have you had before? The Strawberry or the Cutwater Long Island iced tea? That is disgusting! I'm going to spit in that bucket. Next, I'm going to pour some hand sanitizer on me. Just fucking make our hands fucking cleaner. Alright. Also, later in the stream, we will have a 99-0 versus our friend Eric Clay in Rocket League. The last drink that you just had in your hand. The fucking MXD? Bro, that shit is disgusting! This shit is foul! Bro, that is that is second to the grossest thing I've ever had, bro. That MXD... That's how it had me, bro. That shit is disgusting. I don't fuck with the MXD. Absolutely disgusting, bro. The last drink we have is a Monaco. Okay. The Monaco is a vodka, tequila, gin, and rum cocktail. It's 9%. Absolutely fucking scary. It is a premium mixed cocktail made with vodka, tequila, gin, rum, blue Caracal. Oh my god. Okay. It is served with liqueur and natural flavor. Served chilled with on the rocks. Alright, bro. Yeah, I'm sure that would make it a 1,000 times better. Like, alright, bro. Product of the USA, canned by House of Monaco, Cold Spring, Minnesota. Alright, bro, so we'll, know the other one? Wait, so which one have you had? You've had the White Claw? You've had the Good Boy? Yo, Craig! You gotta describe what you've had before. Describe the actual flavor of it. Okay, we got Twisted Tea, we got Monaco, we got Lipton, we got what even is this called? Jesus Christ. Caymen Jack, we got Good Boy Vodka, we got White Claw, we got LSD, we got Smirnoff. Like, you gotta describe what you've had. The fucking Cutwater. What have you had, Cash? What have you had? You gotta describe. Next, we got the fucking Monaco. We're gonna describe what it tastes like. Now, this is subject to the amount of drinks that I've had and subject to the fact that it is an alcoholic beverage. So we're gonna see. Alright, crack it open. It's spilling a little bit. I'm going to crack it open with my middle finger. It's cracked open with my thumb. Spill it out a little bit. Alright, Monaco. Time to give it a fucking sip.
one in your hand right now. Oh, it's a fucking You've had a Monaco Cash Go Cray. Is it fire or nah? Is the real quick Cash Go Cray? Is it fire or nah? That's not bad. That's actually not bad at all. Okay. No, I don't mind that at all. Is it, wow. It's a Blue Crush version. Fuck. I am going to rate it. Wow. Excuse me. I'm going to rate it 2 out of 10 on the alcohol at the alcoholic range, and then or the regular taste range, and then 6 out of 10 on the alcoholic range. So 2 out of 10 on the regular beverage if you're not trying to get lit range, and 2 out of 10 on the regular alcoholic range. Yeah, it's pretty good. I agree. I agree. It's pretty good. So I'm gonna fucking shotgun this bitch right now because I'm him. In 3, 2, 1. And if you're not him, do not shotgun this. And I've shotgunned 10 drinks before. So 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't do all that. I maybe did half of that. I'm pretty drunk, bro. I'm pretty drunk. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, I agree. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I don't think it's bad at all. So we're gonna put it in the middle. But the best drink we've had this entire stream is the Ritas Strawberryta, and the worst drink by far is the Long Island Iced Tea by Cutwater. And this is where we're at in the middle.